Tango 1.
Vivas, 10-8, marked in MD2.
4, I show you 10-8.
Alpha 2 dispatch.
Alpha 2.
I get it. 1051 at my location on East Joshua Road for abandoned cruiser. Here's postal is 810.
For 1051, code 8140.
810.
10-4. Put 1051 en route to postal code 810. 5 should be arriving in 5 mics.
10-4, thank you.
Do you need the most trusted battery in your noise?
One Tango 7 in control.
1 Tango 7.
I'll be on a 1011 on Alhambra Drive Northeast with a orange and colored Bison. Occupancy 1.
What was the color of that vehicle again?
Orange Bison.
And the reason for the stop, please.
Went over a barrier type dirt patch.
A berm.
10-4, yes.
And what is your location?
Northeast Alhambra Drive.
Phone number is going to be 127-1011 with an orange Bison, Alhambra Drive, 2129.
10-4, copy that. Stand by for 1028. One Tango 7 to control.
Send your license plate.
It's gonna be a 4-1 boy John. Unable to read at this time. Give me a sec. One Tango 7 control.
Control, go ahead.
When you're ready for the 1028.
Send it.
It's gonna be 4-1 Bravo Juliet. Sierra 527.
4. That'll be 4-1 Bravo Juliet Sierra 527. Stand by. Plate comes back to a Bison, orange in color. Valid registration, valid insurance. Registered owner is a Casey Wilson. Tango 7.
Okay, so go ahead.
Registered owner comes back, date of birth 1/19/1999, valid driver's license, no gun license, only 2 warnings on his property.
Okay, hello everybody. We got 30 seconds out. Gonna go ahead and just wait for that 30 seconds to waste up. I'm trying to do my last minute preparations because you know I procrastinate. And you know how that life is, I'm sure. We're gonna go ahead and place my mic right here. Sorry for all that noise. Alright, go ahead and end the timer script. We'll go ahead and transition here. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so as you can currently see, I'm using the dispatch portal on our TeamSpeak server for M10 Roleplay. If you're not aware of that, just leave a comment down below and I'll hook you up. It's a roleplay community for Grand Theft Auto 5 players, if you were not aware. And they're also opening up new servers consisting of Arma 3, Minecraft, Gary's Mod, and a variety of different gaming servers out there. This is just going to be the Grand Theft Auto. And alright, Minecraft boy, let you go ahead and take care of whatever you're going to take care of. Go ahead and shut down my time script. Got my little thing going. And let's go ahead and show myself 10-8 so we can go ahead and get this. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Control 100 is going to be 10-8, 1041 at this time. Going to be active primary. 1 alpha 1 if you want to go ahead and take secondary, or vice versa. Available for calls at this time. And we're going to go ahead and let them know that, so that way they know I'm going to be taking over as their current dispatcher, and that will allow them some time to think on their thoughts. But yeah. 10-4, my dude, he's going to go get something to munch on, so we'll let him do that. Wilsey's going to go do that. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that channel. So we got 3 guys on a call assigned to call 127. It's going to be a guy that is pulled over for reckless driving, and he's driving an orange Bison. And so if you are not aware of what an orange Bison is, it's, I don't really know what it is actually. Orange Bison. And it should come up with a car. Did I spell it wrong? GTA 5. Let's go ahead and find. Okay, so it's one of those little trucks. Okay, cool. So that's what an orange Bison looks like. It's a little pickup truck. So there's a guy that got pulled over because he's reckless driving. That's my music. Check them out. Flying Tunes. It's usually where I get my music from because no copyright sounds just isn't that great of a place for me to really go. I don't really have a lot of interest with them. Let's go ahead and go to all chats. Now I can see everybody's chats on all platforms. We currently have a sheriff's officer and a state officer in one little area specifically on that call.
Tango 1 dispatch.
Tango 1, go ahead.
You're showing me 10-8 and MDT, correct?
10 for 1, Tango 1. Hard copy. I have you 10-8 at this time. Can I go ahead and get you 20, sir?
Be advised, I'm going to be on East Joshua Road.
10-4. 1 Tango 1, 10-8, 1041 at this time. East Joshua, 2135. Alright, now we got that guy.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And he's going to be in service. He just now logged on, apparently. I didn't see him pop in there, but I guess he did. But yeah. Other than that, M10, like I said, role-playing community, if you guys want to hook up, check out our websites, m10.com.
10-8, 1041 is going to be on Sonora Freeway heading westbound.
1 Tango 13. 10 for 1 Tango 13. It's going to be on Sonora Freeway westbound is what he said. That's funny because it comes to me sometimes. So he's going to be westbound Sonora, in service, 1 Tango 13, state trooper. Cool. And, I mean, pretty straightforward. And we'll go ahead and call in here to 127 to that call. We'll see how that's going. And once again, this is roleplay. This is not real life. Otherwise, I'd probably be arrested for sharing this. So don't need to worry too much. And later, I think I'm going to do a live stream on some art stuff. So I'll have to pause the stream. Like, not necessarily pause it, but I'll have to stop it. Like, transition it so that you guys can see a spot. And then just play some music, give it another countdown timer, and set up my other side of things. But yeah, I should have grabbed the water bottle because now I'm going to be thirsty while I'm doing this because there's a lot of talking that's required here. But yeah, thinking about doing another live stream after this. Tango 1, go ahead. And seeing if I can...
Southwest, row 68, black in color...
Go ahead and actually write this down here.
Black and color truck, right across from the yellow jack and panorama exit.
Ten for 1 Tango 1. That's gonna be a black vehicle, you said.
Affirm.
10 for showing you at 1011 at this time with a black pickup truck at yellow jack at this time. Let's go ahead and grab that. If they're gonna be this, so this is the location box. I usually just write it wherever I can as it's being fed to me, and then I'll fix it later.
1 Tango 07 control.
1 Tango 1. Tango 7, go ahead.
Go ahead and show me 10-6, 5 mics.
Tango 7. 10 for 1 Tango 7. 10-6 at this time. 5 mics, 2138. And he's going to go ahead and be busy, but he's currently on a call, so I'll go ahead and see what's going on with that call right now. Control 1 Alpha 2. I'll go ahead and get that administrator, see what's going on. Can I get a 73 from you, sir?
I'm on Alhambra Drive near the gas station.
10-4, is your status currently with 127 reference calling to an Orson Bice's 1011?
And 4, just supervising.
10-4. So he's still on call, so...
Tango 1 dispatch.
Tango 1, go ahead.
Be advising me back 10-8 available.
For Tango 1, back 10-8, 2139. And we'll go ahead and show that guy. Figured out what was going on. His reference number is going to be 128. And he should figure that out. So once that call is done, then I'll kick that right out.
Tango 13, former 1011, on the entrance ramp onto North Freeway going on to Panorama. We got one black in color motorcycle. Going to pull him over for speeding on the highway.
1 Alpha 2 dispatch.
Standby 1 Alpha 2, 10-4. Can I get the call sign of that previous unit on the 1011 with a black motorbike?
Tango 13.
10 for Tango 13 showing you out on a 1011 with a black motorbike panorama.
10-4.
1 Alpha 2, go ahead.
Can you mark me back 10-8?
10 for 1 Alpha 2, 10-8 at this time, 2140. Advised, do you want me to show 1 Tango 7 10-8 as soon as he comes back?
Leave him at his current status.
10 for 2140. And now that he's done, we'll go ahead and kick 127 out. I know he's still in it, but you know we have other. And yeah, I'm not quite sure I like this song. I'm listening to it. I'm like, I'm not very into rock, personally. And I know that's rock or some form of it. It's not, whatever. Someone correct me, but I'm.
Tango 1 dispatch.
1 Tango 1, go ahead.
I'm going to be out with Tango 13 on his traffic stop.
10 for 1 Tango 1 showing you on scene with 1 Tango 13. That's it. He was on
10-4, thank you, sir.
Panorama Drive, Sandy. And we'll go ahead and show them both out. 1 Tango 1 is going to be on call 129. And now we know that. So we'll go ahead and update his status as well on location, Panorama Drive in Sandy Shores. If you're not familiar with the 10 codes, I try to explain them while I'm actually doing it to myself, so hopefully you guys kind of pick up on that. 5 Echo 1 is our newest department, which is Highway Patrol. So we're going to have police departments, sheriff department, highway patrol, and state troopers.
Thing of
pretty
13,
interesting.
Can I get a 1028 on 1 61K IP 155?
10-4 standby. 161 Kilo.
5 Echo 01 to dispatch.
Standby 5 Echo 1. Break 1 Tango 13.
10-4, go ahead.
Advise that plate comes back negative in CAT at this time. Revise 161 Kilo India Papa 155.
10-4.
10-4 comes back negative in CAT at the sensor.
Alright.
5 Echo 1, go ahead. I'll go ahead and see what this guy is. So I just told the 1 Tango 13 that his license plate that he was looking up did not come back to anything. So we'll see what happens. Maybe he just gave me the wrong plate. 5 Echo 1, did you have a transmission?
And for I'm gonna be on a 1011 with a yellow Bison occupied times 1 on Panorama Drive. Nearest postal code 703.
703, and we'll go 10-4, showing you 1011 yellow Bison 703. 5 Echo 1. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can locate that area real quick because I'm not familiar with where 701 is.
Tango 13.
I believe patrol map, street map. Tango 13, go ahead. I'll go ahead and leave it as such.
Can I get a 1027 on 1 Logan Weeks? LOGANWEEKS.
10-4 standby. I'll go ahead and type. Oh, didn't mean to do that. On Tango 7, go ahead.
Show me 10-8.
10-4, 1 Tango 7, 10-8, 1041 at this time. I don't have the timestamp in front of me, so I cannot give him that, so he'll have to go completely blind on that. I believe it was Tango 13, so 1 Tango 13.
Go ahead.
The return comes back to a Logan Weeks residence to Polito Bay, DOB 1194. Valid drivers. Comes back clean and clear at this time.
10-4, thank you.
Tango 1 to dispatch.
Tango 1, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and 10-1 with Alpha 2.
10-4, 1 Alpha 2, 1 Tango 1, 10-1. I said 1 Tango 2, but it's because he has Tango 2 next to his name, so it's not my fault. How is that my fault? He has the wrong identifier. I can call him whatever I want, as long as it's there. Why am I still getting rock? It's because it's because the one rock song is now giving me... No, I want trap. That's what I want. Trap is nice. There you go. Now I can listen to that in the background. So he said 701, which I don't have a freaking... I don't have a postal code map. That sucks. I have a patrol map though. I don't have a... Dang it. So 703, I'll have to call for 130. So we got one guy on 130, 129. 129 is going to be out the black motorbike. Who's on 130? Oh yeah, 5 Echo. Control 5 Echo 1. Disregard. We'll go ahead and disregard that. I was gonna tell him that there was another call that had a orange bison, and maybe he's starting. Tango 13, go ahead. I was, but 10-4 Tango 13, code 4 on stop. 10-11 at this time. 129 2146. We'll go ahead and go back in service. Now that that's gone, we'll go ahead and kick out 129. No longer needed as his stop was completed. So we currently have 130 at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and check in on him in a minute. See if he needs a 32, because usually these don't take too long. And yeah, pretty straightforward. Wow, man. It's not much to look at, I know. It's a pretty boring job. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's not much to what like this is.
5 Echo 01 to dispatch.
You just gotta have a mindset. Like, you gotta really enjoy this. 5 Echo 1, go ahead.
I gave 1032 to my location. Suspect has a 1.
10-4, 5 Echo 1, standby at this time for 32. Break 1 Tango 1. Oh, they're all busy. Oh. Oh? Disregard 1 Tango 1, 1 Tango 13. No, they're all busy. What are they all busy doing? That's ironic. One Tango 7.
1 Tango 7, go ahead.
Advise you currently 10-6, sir.
Negative.
So for 1 Tango 7, if I can go ahead and get you to respond as a 32 for 5 Echo 1 at this time, it's going to be request. It's going to be on 703. It's 1011 with a yellow bison with a wanted individual at this time. I believe it's going to be code 5 if I'm not mistaken.
10-4, copy that. I'll responding code 2.
10-4. We'll go ahead and get, I believe it was 1 Tango 7. So he's going to be responding to that call, 1 Tango 7. And my cat crashed. That is not good.
Where's the 1020 at this time?
Be advised it was on 703. I don't have his street at this time. 5 Echo 1 direct, if you can go ahead.
10-4, he's right next to me.
10-4. I believe it's call 130. We'll go ahead and get that. Boom. So now he's assigned. He has that info. So when I assign them a call, freaking cool part is that whatever call that they're assigned to, any information I put in here is linked to their system. So when they're in game, they'll be able to see this, and when they pull up their computer on inside their car, they'll be able to see this, and they'll be able to see only the information I give them in this little bit when I assign them to whatever. So it's really imperative that I put in the right number. So if if there's a guy that's doing call 130, which is this.
Echo 01, it's going to be a 1080.
10 for 5 Echo 1. 10 for all units be advised, priorities and be in effect at this time for a 1080 pursuit. Can I get a 20 update?
I forgot that we're going to be on Northeast Sonora Freeway at this time.
10 for Northeast Sonora. Alright, so now they have a car pursuit, a vehicle pursuit, I should say. So we're going to go ahead and see what goes on here. They're currently... so when this happened, it basically freezes, essentially. So everything I do kind of stops. Not like everything.
Tango 13 is running pursuit.
10 for Tango 13. Units.
Continuing.
10 for continuing Northeast Sonora Freeway at this time. Units that just joined back in the channel, we got a 1080 at this time, priority.
Be advised, I'm already on top of it. Suspect just took right in front of me.
10 for Tango 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and be attached.
We're gonna be now southwest East Joshua Road, heading toward Sandy Shores.
I don't know what street name.
Southwest East Joshua Road.
10 for
Reckless
Southeast.
driving, I'll be taking primary at this time. 1050 bind.
5 Echo 45, 1050 on East Joshua Road.
Secondary, can you please call it out?
10-9.
Secondary, please call it out.
We're heading southwest on East Joshua Road.
10 for East Joshua. So I
5
believe
Echo 01 to dispatch.
5 Echo 1 be advised of the priority in effect at this time. Go ahead and hold your traffic. So
It's got oncoming lanes of traffic.
10-4, is this East Joshua?
Negative. We're gonna be on West Joshua Road. Took a right now onto North Marina Drive. Took another right onto East Marina Drive. Secondary, please keep up on callouts.
10-4.
Secondary, permission to pass on left.
Yep, go ahead.
Taking a right onto, or taking a left onto Algonquin Boulevard, heading eastbound, or correction, northeast.
10-4 eastbound Algonquin.
Be advised, he's in the parking lot here of the abandoned motel and taking primary.
Okay, so they're going to be right here. 10-4 Old Motel Sandy.
Five Echo 01 is going to be taking primary.
10-4 5 Echo 1 primary.
Tango 2 on secondary, eastbound Joshua Road.
10-4 East Joshua. So the reason why I'm repeating or echoing, essentially, is what we call it, is
Be advised, he's brake checking us.
10-4, is this still East Joshua?
10-4.
10-4 East Joshua. Reason why I'm echoing is because any units that are currently in the area, if they're in a different area and I'm updating their road names, and they'll be able to hear that the roads that this guy is running from.
Seaview.
10-4 Seaview. That way any officers that are in the area or surrounding areas can hear what's going on.
Sonora Freeway.
One
Take a right
off 2
on.
is missed.
Ooh, 1050, 1050.
10-4, can I get a final stop?
1070.
10-4, what's the 20?
We're gonna be going towards Joshua Road.
Love tap him, love tap him.
I'm a little confused.
We're heading towards allowing Joshua.
10-4. So they're 1070. I mean, not quite sure. 1070 means they're on the foot pursuit, sorry. And if they're on Sonora Road, then I'm assuming that they're right here, actually. So they're in this general area, and the suspect is running towards Joshua Road. So they're trying to stop him right now. So they're, like I was saying before.
Any keep on or anything though?
Flash cuff, and then his ID number.
Okay, so I think they have him stopped right
1,
now.
2, 3.
The reason why I repeat road names is because that way any officers in the surrounding area can actually hear what roads is coming on. So if they're on the road that this guy is running onto, then they can be ready in case, so that they can join the pursuit. That, and also just making sure any officers that get caught behind traffic or something, they can continue to be updated, and so that they can either get ahead or cut ahead at some point. Typically just updating everybody, making sure everybody's on the same page, essentially, is what I'm doing. So I think they got him stopped final. Advised we have a final stop at this time, and we'll go ahead and figure that out.
Be advised, closest is going to be 885 East Joshua Road.
10-4, 885 final stop at this time. Do you still need a priority?
Negative at this time.
Negative.
Go ahead and lift signal 100.
10-4, again, speed advised. Signal 100 is lifted at this time. 2155, normal traffic. Go ahead. And we'll go ahead and lift that priority, meaning now I can go ahead and continue what I was doing. They are currently on 885. 885. These guys are all going to be on that call, I believe. 1 Tango 1 is also going to be a part of that call. That's State Trooper. 1 Tango 7 will also be attached to that call. 885. 1 Tango 13, I believe, is also on the call. 1885.
1 Tango 7. 1022 actually.
10-4, 22 Tango 7. And
Tango 1 dispatch.
Tango 1, go ahead.
Can I get a County 51 on some locations? Can be for a yellow or orange bison pickup truck. It's going to be in southbound lanes of Sonora Freeway, just east of 885 and just west of 887.
Ten for 1 Tango 1, standby. God, I'm having a lot of issues with this CAD. 10 for 1 Tango 7, or 1 Tango 1, counting 51's gonna be your location, 2157, approximately 5 mics, standby. And that will go ahead and tell him that we're gonna have a fake tow truck go to him because we don't have actual tow companies with us today. That'd be really cool if we did, but we don't. We have to make a subdivision that enables players to be a tow truck company, and then that way they can just do that whenever they want, pretend like they're actually tow car, you know, whatever. Get the idea. Everybody pretends to be cops, everybody pretends to be actual people. You get the idea, you get where we're going. So since we don't have any actual tow truck people that do that, then we're just gonna go ahead and get a fake version. So yeah.
1 Tango 7.
1 Tango 7, go ahead.
I'll be at the station with the subject.
10 for 1 Tango 7 is going to be 10:15 at this time, 21:58.
1 Tango 7. I just got, there's a truck just 1050 into my vehicle. Can I get an additional 32 here?
10 for, you're going to be at the Sandy Shores office at this time. 1 Tango 7, you're 20.
5 Echo 4.
County Sheriff's Office.
10 for 1 Tango 7, break. 5 Echo 1, go ahead. 5 Echo 1, transmission. Okay.
1022, it wasn't in spectacles.
10 for 5 Echo 1, or 1 Tango 7. Break 1 Tango 13.
1 off of 2 out of channel 3 mics.
10 for 1 off with 1.
Echo 01 to dispatch.
5 Echo 1, go ahead. Trying to contact people.
10-8 for nothing.
10 for 5 Echo 1, if I can go ahead and get you to respond code 2 to the Sandy Sheriff's Office at this time. I have a request for a 32 by 1 Tango 7.
10-4 en route.
10 for.
Dispatch, be advised, he told you to 22, not in spectacles.
10 for 5 Echo 1, go ahead and disregard. Show yourself back 10-8 this time.
10-4.
Tango 1 dispatch.
Tango 1, go ahead.
Be advised, I'm going to be 10-8 available, marking MD2.
10 for Tango 1, can I get you 20?
Southwest, East Joshua Road.
10 for. And 21:59. There we go. Now everything's kind of figured out. This guy is currently taking that buddy to jail. This guy's no longer attached to that call, so we'll go ahead and take that away from him. Boop. Now it's gone. And there we go. Not taken care of. He's still assigned to 130. Control 1 Tango 13. We'll try to get this guy's attention once more.
Alright, I just want to remind everyone here that you need to maintain RTO. RTO is always in effect, especially with a dispatcher. The all blue lights car, I'll be riding the dev car today. If I pull you over, I'm not pulling you over as a Leo. I'm pulling you over as a server administrator. Alright, so it's completely out of character if I pull you over. Alright? I don't need a response from anyone, but that's what's happening. I'm not going to be RPing tonight. I'm just going to be riding the dev car.
Alright. And that is the director.
1 Tango 7 control.
Tango 7, go ahead.
That subject that we just placed in jail, did anyone get his ID or name at all?
I didn't get his name at all. Tango 7, I believe this will be a negative this time.
10-4, copy that.
ID 123.
Negative in-game name.
Have on game. I can't write the arrest report without his name.
10 for Tango 7, you're going to have to go ahead and grab that at the office at this time. And the funny part is that he can actually refuse to give them their name. And so that's the thing. He has the right to remain silent.
Hey, quick question. Which pet is it again for the state troopers now?
Huge female.
Nope, it's highway cop.
Oh, highway cop. Okay.
106 dispatch.
Sierra 6, go ahead.
Show me 10 available calls.
10 for 1 Sierra 6, 10-8, 1041 at this time, 2202. Gonna go ahead and get your 20, sir.
That's going to be at the gas station next to 24/7.
10 for gas station, Sandy. Alright, he's gonna be at the gas station. BAM! So I'm not quite sure what's going on with 1 Tango 13, but if he doesn't respond back, he's currently busy. And I see that, but if he doesn't call back, when you're busy, you're not like AFK necessarily. Because if you're AFK, then you're 10-7, which means you are either out of game or just not actually in service. 10-6 in service. Tango 1, go ahead.
Be advised, I'm going to be on a 1011 with a truck that's just 1050. It's wrapped in American flag colors. It's got a helicopter on the back. It's occupied 1 time. If I can get an additional with me. Actually, I believe I have Tango 7 on scene with me.
10 for 1 Tango 1, 1 Tango 7. Can I go ahead and get your 20 for that location call?
10 for Cobra.
Tango 1, can I get your 20? I didn't get the 20.
Be advised,
He's taking off.
He's trying to take off.
10 for.
Striking officers.
10 for, be advised, we currently still have a priority timer on for 15 minutes, so if so, it's going to be deemed unsafe at this time and go ahead and call off.
10 for.
Yeah, so we have 15 minutes. Usually it's 30, but I'm going to give it 15 at the moment because I wasn't keeping track, out of all honesty, so we'll go ahead and, because I mean the last priority was...
1 Alpha 2 dispatch.
Alpha 2, go ahead.
Can you mark me 10-7, 1042, please?
10 for 1 Alpha 2, 10-7, 1042, 2204.
Thank you.
Delta 5, dispatch.
1 Delta 5, go ahead.
I'll be 1041, 10-8.
10 for Delta 5, be advised, I currently don't have you in our system at the moment. If you go ahead and log in to CAD.
I should be in the CAD, let me look.
10 for. So let's go ahead and do timer. We'll go ahead and type that in. Timer is going to be 15 minutes, 15:00 start. That's going to be our timer. Once that goes off, then they can go ahead and do crazy stuff again. Tango, go ahead.
Can I go ahead and get a County 51 out for a 51?
10 for 1 Tango 1. It's a County 51 for a 51.
Affirm.
10 for 1 Tango 1, be advised. County 51 is going to be on location, approximately 5 mics at this time. Stand by.
10 for.
Alright. So basically what that means, the timer, is when the people, the normal people, do crazy stuff, there's a timer as to how many times they can do that. So currently there's 15 minutes on the clock. That means that's the time they cannot do anything crazy. Because doing all kinds of crazy stuff in a lot of the short time just gets really hectic, gets boring, and nobody likes it. So it's a priority timer is what it's called. So I will refuse to press that button if it's within 30 minutes of each other, so they cannot be really close to each other.
Tango 1.
Tango 1, go ahead.
Be advised, I'm going to be on 1011 Northwest Mountain View Drive, cross of Alhambra. Can I get a 28 one ready?
West Alhambra. 10 for go for 29.
Negative, it's going to be 28. It's going to be 01 Young Romeo Tango 884. Once again, 01 Young Romeo Tango 884.
I almost did it again the first time. Good thing you repeat. 10 for standby. Let's go ahead and get that. 01YRT, or I should read that right. 01 Yankee Romeo Tango 884. Make is 6. All right. 1 Tango 1.
Go for Tango 1.
Be advised, comes back to an LG Retro Custom metallic blue. Comes back valid until 24/18 at this time. Insurance is valid. Comes back to a Logan Weeks.
Can I get a 2729 Logan Weeks?
10-4 standby for return.
1 Delta 5 to dispatch.
Delta 5, go ahead.
Could you check your CAD again? I should be 10-8 now.
10-4 standby. Break 1 Tango 1.
Go for Tango 1.
Be advised, your return comes back to a residence, Paleto Bay, DLB 11984. Valid driver's license, all clean, clear.
10-4.
5 Delta, or 1 Delta 5, be advised, I currently still do not have you in CAD system.
I know what I have to do now.
10-4. I know what I gotta do now. I got it. I got you. I know. I got you. Gosh. I swear, sometimes they're just really goofy. I just gotta think with their noggin. You know? I feel like I'm a grandmother when I say noggin. I gotta think with your noggin.
1 Delta 5 to dispatch. Check CAD now.
Delta 5, you're currently in CAD at this time. 10-8, 1041, 2208.
I'm 4.
Delta 5, can you go ahead and get your 20 as well?
I'm going to be going up to Paleto.
10-497 Paleto. So he's going to be Paleto Bay Police Department. So I'm assuming our AOP is going to be in Blaine County, which is the northern half of Grand Theft Auto, from my understanding. 1 Tango 13, still 10-6. Control 1 Tango 13. And if he doesn't respond, I'm going to show him 10-7 at this time, meaning that he's not in game. One Tango 13's currently got a negative response. Going to show him 10-7 at this time until otherwise responded. And
5 Echo 1 to dispatch.
5 Echo 1, go ahead.
I'm gonna be on a 1011 with the orange rapid pickup truck on Zancudo Avenue.
Send 4 orange vapid pickup truck at this time. Zancudo for 5 Echo 1, sorry. It's gonna be a 1011. then. Alright, now that's taken care of. It's going to be, I believe, same area where that last call was last generated. So I still got a guy on call 130, I believe. Yeah. Control 1 Tango 7. Go ahead and check up on him, see if he's dead or alive.
Go ahead.
I advise you're currently still 10-15 at the station, sir.
Are you still 10-9?
You're currently still 10-15 at the station, sir.
Negative.
10-4, can I get your status?
10-8.
10-4, 1 Tango 7, 10-8 at this time. It's going to be 22-10. Be nice if they let me know.
Yep, go ahead.
You can go ahead and clear off.
Alright. Oh, actually it's code 0, so it's 2 more.
Code 0.
10-4.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you know, because that's my friend. I'm actually in Discord with him and he's just having trouble fixing it.
Yeah, it's fine.
1 Tango 7 to control. I just code 0, but my vehicle is still on the side of the 24/7.
10-4, if I can get a unit in that area to go ahead and secure that vehicle at this time, it's going to be in the near 24/7 Sandy Shores.
106 dispatch.
06, go ahead.
I'm right next to that officer's vehicle. I'm gonna lock the doors.
10-4 06, going to go ahead and show you doing so at this time. 1 Tango 7 showing you code 0. And he's code 0, because that means he crashed. Simple. And now that he's code 0, his friendly neighborhood Ossifer will go ahead and lock his car for him. Well, he is going to go and fix his game. Since that 130 call is now gone, we're going to go ahead and kick that out. Bammo. Now we only got 131. 131 is going to be on...
106 dispatch.
It's going to be 106. Go ahead.
That vehicle's going to be secure. It's going to be locked. I'm going to be back 10-8.
10-4-1-0-6, showing you back 10-8 this time. Don't even need to give him a timestamp because I never showed him any other status. He was 10-8 the entire time. However, this guy is in Zancudo.
106.
Never mind.
Roll 2106.
Go ahead.
I have you routed up to Polito Bay for a disturbance call. It's going to be at the Polito, at the savings bank in Polito.
10-4.
So if you guys didn't catch on, the director up here is going to go ahead and move these guys and spread them around.
1 Delta 5 dispatch.
Because they're a little too close together for his comfort. Go ahead.
What's the location of that current disturbance call?
Be advised, we're going to have 106 at this time. Go ahead and take care of that. It's going to be in Polito. However, I'm going to go ahead and show your 10-8 this time. Go ahead and just...
10-4, I'm closer at this moment.
10-4, it's understood. It's going to be 106.
Control 401, Control 100 direct.
Go ahead.
Are you free to 10-1?
10-4, if you can go ahead and move in there, I'll get the move in when I get the leisure.
1 Tango 7.
Tango 7, go ahead.
Show me back 10-8, 1041.
10-4, Tango 7, 10-8, 1041. Disregard 41. Just 10-8, 22-13.
Control 401, Control 100. Did you just say move here?
Negative. Go ahead and move in 10-1. I'll go ahead and move when I get the leisure.
Control 1 Delta 5.
Can I get a cross street on that call?
1 Delta 5 is going to be at the savings bank in Polito Bay.
10-4.
106 dispatch.
06.
What code do you want me to run down to Polito?
Code 1. 10-4. You're good.
5 Echo 01 to dispatch.
5 Echo 1, go ahead.
I need a 1032 to my location.
10-4, 5 Echo 1. What's your current 20?
Zancudo Avenue, nearest postal code will be 812 by the water.
10-4. Control 1 Tango 1.
Go for Tango 1.
Can respond to 5 Echo 1's location, Zancudo, Panorama.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's the short take on.
Before you talk, just be advised I'm currently streaming, so if it's something that needs to wait, then just know that.
I will be your secondary here in around 5 mics.
So far, I'll show you secondary. Just go ahead and message me, and then I'll mark you secondary.
10-4. What's Control 402 doing? Do you know?
He wants a 10-1 with 1 Alpha 1, or yeah, 1 Alpha 1. So currently have him on standby at the moment.
10-4. Okay, you can 10-1 back down. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Channel switched over. User joined your channel.
10-4.
All right, cool. Now we're taking care of things.
I'll be
Control
checking the
106.
area around.
Go ahead.
You can go ahead and disregard that call if you want to stay in Polito, that's fine.
10-4.
He's currently assigned to 131.
Tango 1 in that unit who is requesting 32. What's your location? Can you give me a postal?
Or, it's by the gas station on Zancudo Avenue, off to by the water.
10-4 over the berm.
Mm.
One Delta 5 to dispatch.
Delta 5, go ahead.
Show me 10-8 off of that.
10 for Delta 5, showing you back 10-8 at this time. 22-16. In service. He's already marked in service. So like I was saying, the the network director wanted to kind of spread the cops out because they're a little too close to each other at the time. So he wants to make sure that they kind of get practice with each other, being far apart.
1 Tango 13.
Tango 13, go ahead.
I'm gonna be 1042. Got something coming up from work, so I have to head out.
10-4, 1 Tango 13, 10-7, 1042, 22-16, good night.
Alright, you guys have to go.
Big fat 10-4. Big fat affirmative.
When 5 has to go.
Oh, sorry, you go.
5 Echo 01 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Are you able for a 1028?
10-4, go ahead.
It is going to be 05 Kilo Outfit Foxtrot 826.
10-4, it's 05 Kilo and then 10-9 the rest, please.
106 dispatch.
1.
Stand by any currently units. If I can go ahead and get that previous unit that was given that plate.
10-4.
If it's 05 Kilo and then can you 10-9 the rest of the plate, please.
05 Hilo
10-4.
0 Foxtrot 826.
Five Echo 1.
1 Tango 7 to dispatch priority.
Go for priority.
We have a hit and run call on, or we have a hit and run on Great Ocean Highway westbound. Subject was hit by a vehicle and is requesting EMS at this time. Oh.
10-4 MVA Great Ocean Highway going to be sending a County 52 to your location at this time. Stand by. 5 mics. And I believe that was 1 Tango 7 MVA. CR2, go ahead. 10-4 1 CR2 active supervisor 10-8 at this time. 10-41 22-19.
1 CR6 dispatch.
CR6, go ahead. Go ahead and take care of this
Can I
guy.
get a 52 down to Great Ocean Highway? A hit and run call. It's going to be the priority.
10-4 CR6, I'll go ahead and show you attached to that call at this time with 1 Tango 7. Be advised if County 52 is en route. 3 mics, stand by.
10-4.
1 Delta 5 to 1 Tango 7 direct.
Tango 7, go ahead.
Do you have a description on that vehicle by any chance?
I'm gonna figure it out right now.
10-4.
5 Echo 1, be advised your previous plate call comes back negative in CAD at this time. If you go ahead and run that plate once more. And there's our timer. I was like, what is that? I don't usually run that timer very often. Control 5 Echo 1. It's not responding. He's seriously not responding. What is my dealio, sir? Also, is 131 still being... Yeah. Control 1 Tango 1. My mother in the background.
1 Tango 7 to dispatch.
Tango 7, go ahead.
Subject is unconscious and he's not responding, so he cannot notify what vehicle hit him at this time.
10-4, advise county medical on scene at this time.
Go for Tango 1.
Disregard Tango 1, just trying to get 5 Echo 1.
10-4. Stand by. Echo 1 is 23 with me. We're talking to a subject right now.
10-4, can you advise the status of that call?
Be advised, we're still going to be 10-6 out with that subject. He's out of the vehicle this time.
10-4. Alright, cool.
What's this dispatch to 11?
Control 2. Control 1 Tango 7.
Stand by, we're moving him into our vehicle.
Be advised, county EMS just arrived.
Step up.
Sierra 2, go ahead for the 1011.
A 4 red Canis vehicle, East Joshua Road and Marina Drive.
10-4 Marina Drive, can you get that cross once more?
This will be East Joshua Road, the gas station.
10-4 Sierra 2 showing you currently on scene 1011 4-door red Canis, Marina Drive, East Joshua gas station. Okay. Okie dokie.
106 dispatch.
Sierra 6, go ahead.
1 Tango 7 put the wounded person in a truck and is now bringing him down to Toledo Hospital. Seems to be code 4.
10-4 Tango 7 showing that scene code 4 at this time at 2222. So I'll show him en route, I guess, to the station. He was told that the fake medic got him, but you know, whatever the case might be, I guess he's gonna just continue to be rebellious, but that is fine. I mean, it's roleplay, you know. I don't remember who called that in, so I'm not mistaken, it would have been 1 Sierra 6. I'll go ahead and control Sierra 6.
Go ahead.
Advise, are you still going to be on scene at this time, or do you want me to mark you 10-8, sir?
I'm still going to be on scene with the broken down vehicle.
10-4, do you need a county 51? 10-4. Gonna roll a 1051 your location at this time. It's gonna be on Great Ocean Highway, MVA hit 2223. Approximately 5 mics standby.
Definitely.
Tango 1, dispatch.
Tango 1, go ahead.
Can I get a 2729 on a Jack James?
10-4 standby for the response. Jack James. My.
Dispatch shows 211 code 4.
10-4 Sierra 210-8. Jack James. Oh, go ahead and show Sierra 210-8 here soon. 2 citations for what exactly? Weapon discharge violation and vehicle description or registration. 1 Tango 1.
Go for Tango 1.
Be advised, your individual comes back clean and clear at this time, has 2 priors, 1 for discharge, illegal discharge of firearm, and vehicle registration.
10 for discharge and
Vehicle failure to provide vehicle registration.
10 for, thank you, sir.
So he's clean and clear, he's good. So show this guy back.
1 Tango 7 to 1 Sierra 10 direct.
1 Sierra 10. What? Be advised, there's no 1 Sierra 10 in this channel. I don't know if he's trying to go for 1 Sierra 1. Is right, sir. I don't know what 1 Sierra 10 you're talking about.
1 Sierra 6.
Go ahead.
What's gonna be going on with the
150 foot tall.
It's gonna be towed. It's gonna be at the mechanics office in Toledo.
Sorry, I'm like multitasking at this point with my ears.
1 Sierra 6 dispatch.
Sierra 6, go ahead.
Show me 10 available for
Hold on, I'll get to your comment.
Priority.
10-4, can you 10-9 the priority?
10-9.
10-9 that priority once more.
It was going to be the car crash on Great Ocean Highway.
10-4 car crash. Is it still at Great Ocean Highway at the time?
Negative. It's going to be cleared up at this time.
Oh, cleared up. Code 4, 2224.
1 Tango 7 to control.
Let's turn out mixed messages. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Go ahead.
Show me code 0.
10-4.
Control for 1 1041 10-8. Secondary.
10-4.
1 Delta 5 to dispatch.
Delta 5, go ahead.
I'll be 10-7, 1042.
10-4, 1 Delta 5, 10-7, 1042. 2226. Good night. Go ahead and kick him out of there. BAM!
6 dispatch.
Sierra 6, go ahead.
Show me en route back to Sandy.
10 for 1, Sierra 6, showing you en route Sandy 2226. Okay, sorry, what was that comment? Work takes priority. Tango 1, go ahead. Nope, Echo 1, go ahead. Or nah. 5 Echo 1, continue transmission.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
Who left? Oh, he's gone, okay. Gonna go ahead and pretend like he never said anything then. 150-foot tall fox tor. Fox tor? Is that like a dinosaur but with a fox? I don't know. Geeks or peeks in and shyly and waves down. Greetings, dispatcher.
User disconnected from
No
your
rush.
channel. Over.
I'm gonna reply to that. I know that's not a word, but roll with it. Just roll with it.
Tango 1 to dispatch.
That's a 1 Tango 1, go ahead. I said ah.
Be advised, myself and Echo 1 are going to be 10-8 off that traffic stop, scenes code 4.
10 for 1 Tango 1 Echo 1 back 10 at this time. Standby control 401. 2228. Control 401, go ahead.
Need a 911 call.
10 for you go ahead and provide that in the chat zone TeamSpeak.
10-4. It's a 911 call.
Oh, 10 for. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Hold on, let's go ahead. It's illegal hunting on Mount Chiliad. Caller name's anonymous. Pickup trucks. Okay. Control 1 Tango 1. Tango 7 standby. 1 Tango 1. Control 1 Tango 1.
Go for Tango 1.
Be advised, sir, currently have a 911 call at this time for individuals illegally hunting on Mount Chiliad. It's info only provided that there are 3 pickup trucks. I'm going to go ahead and send a 32 to your location. Can you go ahead and show yourself code 2 to that general area?
10-4, be advised, myself and Echo 1 are en route to that location.
10-4 Echo 1, Tango 1, currently 97 at this time. So we'll go ahead and show them en route.
2-4, 1 to Tango 2, 5 Echo 1. Be advised, they are armed and dangerous.
No way! I didn't know that.
Tango 1 to dispatch. If we can get an additional unit, possibly a Ford unit, F-350 unit, or someone like that out there, that'd be helpful.
10-4, Control 1 Sierra 2. Do you have a pickup truck available at this time?
Negative. I can go grab from station there.
10-4, if I can go ahead and have you do so and show yourself 97. It's going to be in the area of Mount Chiliad at this time.
User left your channel.
Tango 7. Dispatch.
Yes, see about 10 minutes.
10-4.
We'll wait out.
Tango 7, go ahead.
Show me 10-7, 1042.
10-4, 1 Tango 7, 10-7, 1042 at this time, 2232. Did I get the time right? Come on. Good night. I didn't get the time right. I almost said something while he was there.
106 dispatch.
Sierra 6, go ahead.
Are armored vehicles allowed?
Unknown at this time.
User left your channel.
10-4.
Do you know their rank?
Negative.
10-4.
User joined your channel.
106, what's your 20?
It's going to be on Zancudo Avenue over the dunes.
So Foxtar is a
Or is that
centaur,
where the
but both parts are fox instead of half human, half horse. What?
10-4. There's a civilian in a lifted truck saying he has a gun.
I want to say that makes sense.
10-4, I will take care of that.
10-4.
So 131 is gone. So is 32 and 33.
Control 411 Alpha 1 direct.
Go ahead.
When possible, can you send one?
In a little bit.
Tango 1 to Sierra 2, direct.
Good.
Myself and Echo 1 are both staged outside the log area, waiting for you.
Mount.
Is that 20 again?
Stand by. It's off West Great Ocean. Nearest post is going to be 916. We're staging outside the lumber yard off Great Ocean.
So far as the Code 2 is sponsor Code 3.
Code 2.
That's
1 Sierra 6 dispatch.
Sierra 6, go ahead.
Show me 10-7, 1042.
10-4-1 Sierra 6 showing you 10-7, 1042, 2232. And he's gone. Good night. And
Have a good night.
135. Oop. I'm not quite sure. A Foxtar. Oh, a Foxtar is a Centaur. But both parts are Fox. So I get with a Centaur. It's like almost like a oh, so it's half fox, half horse. Okay. Okay, that kind of makes sense. All right, I like that. That's actually pretty cute. I like that idea. Never thought about that. That's an interesting idea. Honestly, intriguing. I like that.
Fire Great Ocean Highway.
Be advised, I believe it's tied with that call we have at the lumberyard area.
10-4 possible 13s at this time. Do you need a priority?
Negative at this time. We're not hearing any active gunshots at this time.
10-4.
401 to 1 to be running. To recontact that 911 call.
I want to say I understand them, but I really don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's no update 911 call. Control 100 to Control 401 direct.
Go.
Can you 10-9 your last, please?
Do you want me to check to recontact that 911 caller?
Negative this time. Shows back as anonymous. Duh. Because, I mean, that's what he put in. He says that the caller name is anonymous, and they don't know who it was. So you can't call back unless you have the phone number. You see, my child? You see? That is not realistic. It's not. Someone commented saying, oh, here's a picture when you have the time. Is it safe for work, is my question. Because if it is, I'll check it out right here. Right now. But if it's not, I can't. Because I don't have my NSFW put on all my streams. I can only have it on Picardo. And I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch.
To Sierra 2, we're
Picardo.
going to go ahead and grab some different vehicles. If you want to go ahead and meet us up there still.
Okay. So if it's safe for work, I'll go ahead and do that.
10-4.
Oh, this is so cute. I love that. Aw. That's actually really cute. That's actually kind of... That's just really interesting. That's a really creative idea. That's awesome. You know, I would draw something like that, but I really can't draw feral, like at all, like horses or anything on four legs. I really can't. I really would love to, but can't. Cannot. I mean, I might, but I cannot. Welcome, whoever's watching on Twitch. Much appreciated if you're watching me. If not, then that's okay too, I guess. Currently just doing some role-playing with Grand Theft Auto peoples. I want to do a stream to finish up that kind of shows me doing my art. However, I might not do so. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm not going to lie to any of you. But yeah. It's been pretty cool so far. We haven't had really crazy stuff. We had a police pursuit just a little while ago, and when the video stream's over, you can review that recording history on YouTube or Picardo.
Tango 1 dispatch.
No. This is not real. No, I can't say that. That's illegal. Tango 1, go ahead. It's not. But
10-7, 10-42. Have a good night, sir.
10 for 1 Tango 1, 10-7, 10-42 at this time, 22:36. Good night. However, we do stuff that real dispatchers, police, fire department, whatever you want to name, do when it comes to procedures over the radio and in game. For roleplay. 10-4. However, of course, bringing that gaming aspect to it, because obviously we can't use radios, we use TeamSpeak as our radio. And on top of which, our dispatch portal is actually created with the incentive to be as realistic as possible. However, it's made it a little bit more creative and simplistic for the idea that we're not actual dispatchers. There's other communities out there that use way more advanced, I guess you can say, style CAD MDT systems, which kind of this is what that is. However, we use one that's kind of dummied down. Go ahead.
10-6 for round you guys.
Temporary. Now, it seems a similar thing to Flight Simulator when people are pretending to be an authentic ATC. Yeah, and that's the fun thing, is I really want to try becoming an ATC. I don't know ATC traffic that well. I understand some of it. I understand like the incentive of it because we get the same similar training. However, it's not necessarily the same because obviously we use 10 codes to discuss things as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Like the ATC would use something similar, but not 10 codes. It's just kind of quick code words. Kind of like I don't know any of them that fluently, but we're currently moving into getting with the fire department stuff. So sooner or later I'll be able to do EMS, fire department, and law enforcement officers all in one go. I'm currently working with the fire department guy to get that all figured out and train my guys on how to do so. But yeah, at the moment it's just police, so that's what we do, and there's another group that do everything else. I believe that's 5 Echo 1, and I cannot get that. Yeah, it's fun. It's something I really like to do on my off time when I'm not drawing. But yeah, that's what I do. I would love to do ATC though. We have air traffic control because we have air units in the police department, but we only have air units like rarely when we have pursuits. Oh no, my phone died. I wanted to text my friend though. I can't text him on a computer because it's Snapchat. I cry. Control 100 all units be advised and be out of channel 2 mics at this time. 911 call. Let's go 911 call and so 911, what's the nature of your emergency?
I'm hearing gunshots from the east side of Toledo, up on the mountain.
Okay, sir, and are you saying this is near Toledo?
Yes.
Okay, where are you at the moment?
I'm at the gas station on the edge of Toledo, and I can hear gunshots across the street on the hillside.
Okay, and this is going to be on like the woodland area of Toledo Bay, I'm assuming?
On the east side of Toledo, not the west side. Woodland's more on the west side, or the west side. I'm on the east side.
Okay, alright, and can I get your name really quickly?
Nope.
You're choosing not to give me that name?
Yep.
Okay, alright. We'll go ahead and see if we can get some units out there and go ahead and sit tight and just try not to get into any trouble, alright?
Okay.
Alrighty, thank you so much. So we'll go ahead and move back in here. Go ahead and finish up. User refused. Name. Do not call back. Go ahead.
Show myself 5 Echo 1. 23 will head from the off-road.
10-4 Sierra 2, you're saying you're off-road at this time?
10-4 myself and Echo 1.
10-4, be advised there was also a 911 call that towards East Toledo Bay there were reported gunshots. If you're in that area, the suspects might be related to that call at this time.
10-4, I'm from Cassidy. You know?
I'm not. 10-4. I'm not quite sure what I just added went through. Call location, East Polito. Call details. Gunshots heard. Yo, Bay. Bay. The way I spelled Bay. Control 5 Echo 1 if I need you to respond.
10-4.
I have no idea.
10-9.
I don't know how to get to them. Unless we go all the way back on Greenwich Highway. That's the only thing I can think of doing.
10-4.
Okay. Add to call, and hopefully that'll go through as 911 call. There we go. And since they're currently doing a legal 911 call right now, they're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, but I really want to do ATC. I don't know how it works when it comes to Flight Simulator X, because I believe it's expensive, isn't it? It's on Steam. Flight Simulator X. And I know it's on Steam. I've seen it before. I think from what I remember, it's pretty pricey. Yeah, it's 25, 30 bucks, maybe. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't have that money. That's why I need to start commissions. But yeah, that'd be really cool to try doing ACT Tower, because that's what I do currently. Alright. Control 100, all units be advised. 911 call. Gonna be out of channel at this time. Stand by. User test. Disregard. Yeah, so never mind. I think they were testing it, so I'll go ahead and regard it since that is a test and not a real 911 call. Typically, what would used to happen is that when we got those, it would give me a little tone. So it'd give me like a big old bell, and it'd ring in my face, like it'd be really loud. And then I'd be like, oh, good morning. Good morning to you. I'm not quite sure anybody has chat on the Twitch stream. However, it's saying someone's on my Twitch stream. .tv/TimeKid18. Let's go ahead and see who it is, huh? I'm going to expose you, sir. Is this my ads? Am I really getting ads on this? I don't get paid for these ads. That's not fair. Alright. I'm kidding. I don't need to get paid for this. This is good enough. Where's, do I have to extend it? Rooms. New rooms at stream chat. Let's go ahead and view. Let's go to the viewer list. I want to see who this is. Fat Man Leg. Fat Man Leg. Welcome to the stream. You have not talked to me at all, so if you're watching it, would like to say hi to you. How are you doing today, sir? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and check on them here in 1 more minute, as the time for not checking in has to be up here in a second. This is a good song, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like listening to it right now. I'm like, ah, not bad. And I'm not sure if I want to do a second part of the live stream where I'm just drawing, because I'm honestly tired. But I might. I'm in the mood to. I just don't know if I want to. And I might have to go grab something to munch on as well, because I'm kind of a little hungry again, even though I ate a little bit earlier. But you know what they say.
02 to Echo 1.
Before you go ahead.
I want to take this to the left so we get to them.
10-4.
Okay, I'm assuming they're still doing their thing, so I wasn't checking, but since they're checking in with each other back and forth, I can just go ahead and base that off my assumptions. Is that they are not dead? Because that's the whole point of me checking up on them, making sure they don't die. Oof. Go ahead and see what this person's up to. What is this?
Go right, wrap around, and yeah, trail.
It's a good song.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
-2.
So since they don't necessarily need me right now, I will go ahead and keep talking. For those of you that are currently joining or currently just watching, we are currently role-playing Grand Theft Auto 5 5M server. I am a 911 dispatcher for this community. And these guys are currently responding to a 911 call about a possible shots fired. These guys were apparently illegally hunting in the Mount Chiliad area, which if we go to the map, it's about a great amount of land in the game. It's a big mountain right here. It takes up quite a bit of land. So they're trying to search the area. I believe they're going to be over here towards this area in Paleto Bay, the Paleto Forest. And I believe they're going up this trail, if I'm not mistaken, going through the mountain, seeing if they can find anything. As far as I understand, nothing has come up. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of chill out. Hopefully nothing happens to these poor officers of the law. If something does happen, I am here for their communication needs. And I will get them backup units in case they need them. But if not, then good. Better. Less work for me to do. And less pretending like they're dying. I guess that's the best way to look at it, alright? Oh man. Y'all did it today. The song's actually not bad. I really like this song. I know there's another version of it, but it's not bad. I asked in the chat how Ty Volpine was, or thank you Volpine. My username is Ty Foxy, not TY or thank you Foxy. It's just Ty. So people assume that it's Tyler, and I really hate that. Cause no, I'm not a Tyler. I like Ty. The name Ty by itself actually really works out for me. Not quite sure why, but I'm obsessed with that name. The name's really like it just.
What's the dispatch?
CR2, go ahead.
We're gonna call Sync 4. We can't get to him, and his dad is not there anymore.
10-4, if you deem it unsafe, sir, you can go ahead and call off. I can show you back 10-8 towards Paleto at this end.
Before he adds the possible. We can drive down Red Oaks Highway towards Paleto and see if we can see anybody.
10-4. For those of you just joining, once again, I am currently 911 dispatcher for a Grand Theft Auto 5 5M mod community. They basically roleplay as police officers, fire department, medical, and dispatchers, as you can currently see. At the moment, I am dispatching for police departments. Currently have one sheriff and one highway patrol member. But yeah, just surfing the web and watching some old night court clips of Harry Anderson. Okay, control 100 all units. Be advised, going to be out of channel 2 mics 10-6 for 911 standby. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a 911 call. Let's go ahead. 911. What's the nature of emergency?
Hi, I'd like to remain anonymous during this phone call, but I was at the Paleto gas station on Great Ocean Highway, and the gas tank here just exploded. I heard guns fired, so I'm not sure if there's someone around here or anything. I just want to call you guys and let you know.
Hold up. Okay, sir, and there's an explosion in your area. Is it the gas station in Paleto Bay, correct?
The gas pump exploded, and I heard gunfire.
Okay, sir, we have some other previous calls on that. We have some units in the area taking care of that. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get fire department over that area, see what's going on, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in that channel. Oops.
Someone behind us. My boy's behind us.
Alright, gas pump's color's name. Unknown. Notes for dispatch. User wanted to remain unknown. Control disregard. Hold on, my mother. Hold on. Control 100 me 10-6, 2 mics. Hold on. I know. Hold on. I'm like doing 100 things right now. What's
Room
up?
service.
Ooh, that's cool. Did you hear me over talking about how I wanted a snack on something?
Oh, there you go. I didn't
Oh,
hear
really?
you, but-
That's funny. Are these little? You didn't poison them, did you?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. That's what I do, poison my kids.
Okay.
You all
All right.
take all your money.
All right. Well, thank you. Okay. So I got some snacks that I really wanted. I guess that works for me. No problemo. Thank you to my lovely mother. What on earth are you actually doing? Okay, so sorry I didn't explain that to you guys. So currently I am 911 dispatcher for a Grand Theft Auto roleplay community. So this is strictly roleplay, not real life. Otherwise I'd probably get arrested for saying if it was real. It's not. Okay. I am required to basically make sure that they don't die. And I communicate to each one of them what's going on. And I am live streaming that. I was going to do some art, but had to do this first, so I thought why not stream it and why not kind of show you guys what I do on my off time when I'm not doing art, which is constantly this or Minecraft. And I can't stream Minecraft because Minecraft is too much for my computer sometimes when it comes to streaming and Minecraft at the same time. So it's nice to see you, Chance. I haven't seen you in a billion years after, you know, you've had some trouble. So it's lovely to see you. Whoever is in my Twitch, welcome as well. Welcome, welcome. Control 1CR2. Go ahead and check up on this. Can you advise your 73, sir?
I'm on Grass Highway heading towards Toledo.
10-4, should I show you 10-8, sir?
Before you show city. As well as Echo 1.
10-4, 1CR2, 5 Echo 1, currently 10-8 at this time, 22:53. Be advised, gonna have county fire at the Toledo gas station for a gas pump explosion. Just for division. 10-8, so that they're aware of what's going on, because I had to do that just a second ago. Could you imagine a real dispatcher like, oh yeah, there's an explosion going on, hold on, let me get my little crackers and stuff real quick. Let me just do that, you know? It'd be kind of funny. Are these good? I wonder. Hold on. Oh, they're pretty good. Mother was knocking on my door saying room service.
CO2 Echo 1.
10-4.
Look left, look up the mountain.
10-9.
So look left, look on top of the mountain.
10-4.
Let's go up there real quick. 1 CO2 control.
Go ahead.
We have 2 vehicles on the side of the mountain. I believe that's what the call was about.
10-4-1-0-2. I'm going to show you en route to that location and stuff.
So Echo 1 with me as well.
10-4. 22:55. Okay. I like how little fancy this is. My mom decorated. I wish I could show you guys, but it's a plate with little cracker sandwiches, I guess, like Ritz crackers with like ham and pesto sauce, and I'm assuming that's mayonnaise or something. She decorated with little spinach leaves. It looks all fancy stuff. It's really cute. I like that. That's so funny. I was just talking about wanting to snack on something, and she comes over to my door like, "Hey, here's a snacko for you, oh." I mean, those aren't bad. Curious to know what she really put in there, though. I feel like she's pranking me. Like, low-key pranking me, because why would she do this to me?
102 priority.
Go ahead.
1080 with a quarter black Sand King, it looked like.
10-4, you said Sand King?
They're going up into the mountain.
10-4, if you can go ahead and advise the 20s at this time. All units be advised, currently priority at this time for 1080. Sand King, black, gonna get that 20.
Go to dispatch. I'm gonna go to back to Toledo. This probably get Air 1 up.
10-4. We don't have Air 1, but I'll go ahead and show you in a pursuit. It'd be nice if we had a helicopter unit right now. I'd be able to do some ATC right now. I mean, not necessarily ATC, but I'd be able to dispatch them. It'd be really cool. Just surfing the web, watching some old Night Court clips of Harry Anderson. What is Night Court? I'm curious now. By the way, Night Volpine, do I know you? I feel like you're familiar with me, but I don't. Night Court Star? Is that like an old justice court, like almost like Judy Brown or something like that? What's that one lady that does that? Or some kind of TV show? But I'm too young for. I'm thinking that's a TV show, but I'm not aware of. I usually watch cartoons. Oh, and there's a sergeant that's in here. Cool, state trooper. I need more of those in here, please.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
Yeah, see, I'm too young. I was born in 01, so I wouldn't know. Looks interesting, though.
Air 1 dispatch should be lifting off completed here.
10-4 Air 1. Is Control 5 Echo 1. So we have an air unit, but we don't have anybody chasing him, so it's kind of pointless, I think. I'm 41, so I watched it back when it was on. Oh my goodness, my child. I'm calling you child, but you're 41. I'm 17, my good sir. That's awesome. I find it really cool that you're like into that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. And then you have that like really cool Sona thing going on too. Dude, you are my idol. You are my goal. I'm calling you dude like I say dude often. Oh my gosh. Such a weirdo. Dude, I hate saying that. Like I do that naturally. I really hate saying dude. Like I'll say it to my mom and I'll be like, why am I saying that? I'm like, I'm not cool. What? 5 Echo 1.
10-4.
Advise, are you currently still with, are you currently in pursuit at this time?
10-9.
Are you currently in pursuit at this time with a black vehicle? Black four-door truck? 10-4 Air 1, are you following up on that at this time?
10-4, switching the hill, top.
10-4. So he's not going to be in a 1080. He's currently searching, so we'll show him busy. That's what I'm going to do. Dude! You called me dude? What? How's that for dude? What? That's awesome, though. You know, it's funny because, I mean, okay, as young as I am comparatively to you, I feel as if, though, what I'm doing right now when it comes to, like, drawing animals and stuff just is going to go away when I'm older, but I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. I really want to be able to, like, turn it into a career. Make animations out of it. I'm actually working on an animation here for my senior project, and I hope to share that with everybody. FYI, you guys are getting that as your guys' sneak peek. Oh. I'll grab that tonight. Oh my goodness, my mother. I don't understand why my mother's even awake right now.
How that vehicle is going to be on the side of the mountain. Towards the leader.
10-4. Okay, well, I'm hoping my mother doesn't continue to bother me with that whole thing. I have laundry that I'm doing. She's like, I want it out of the way. And I'm like, I know, Mom. I know, Mom. Ma'am, love me, ma'am. welcome to those people who are in the Twitch place. Majiggy. I'm currently, for those of you that are just joining, once again, I'm dispatching, 911 dispatcher for a Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay community on the PC. It's called M10. If you'd like to check out the website, it's M10, literally M10, spelled out. I think the IP is right here for the server, but if you do m10rp.com, that is our website. You can go ahead and learn information about that.
One dispatch. That vehicle's being stressed. It's stuck on the side of the mountain.
10-4 Sierra 2, Air 1. Can I go ahead and get that 20? Trying to get a guy who is speeding, and I got the helicopter unit to go ahead and tell me that he's currently speeding. I'm not quite sure where it's at, so I'm trying to get another unit in. He changed it back to 1080. Oh no, I tried to change it back, but it didn't work. Ooh, that was lag. Set status. Air 1, dispatch.
Good.
Advise, what's your 20?
Good. It's gonna be, I'm actually at about, I don't know, like 3/4 up the mountain.
No.
on the Toledo side.
Let me go ahead and make this a public message. That's the,
So I'll need air and rescue up here.
10-4, you're requesting for a county air rescue at this time? 10-4, be advised, County 52 air rescue is going to be en route to that location. Can you provide a nearest postal code?
Echo 1, what's this postal?
10-4, it's just going to be a mount to the yacht. I'll go ahead and send them that way. County 52 en route, approximately 8 mics. They're going to be spinning up at this time. Okay, so he's going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get a medical unit. That's a helicopter to try to see if we can pick up those people that are on top, because apparently there's something that happened. Right. I think I tried to send you the link. It should have went through. Must have not gone through, because it's obviously not showing. So I'm going to go ahead and send it to you privately. There we go. That's the link right there. If it doesn't show up to anything, let me know. It should. If I'm not mistaken.
Air 1, dispatch, vehicle's falling off.
10-4, are there any occupants inside the vehicle this time?
There's one occupant.
10-4.
Looks like they filtered another ledge. Vehicle still is there, not rolling.
10-4. Be advised, the County 52 medical area unit is going to be en route. They're just lifting off this time. Okay. So we'll go ahead and try to see that. He's going to keep updating us on the situation. I'm going to keep eating my quackers. So.
Air 1, subject out of vehicle.
10-4. So, for those of you just joining, once again, 911 dispatching for Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay community. Again, it's role-playing, not real. Otherwise, I'd probably be arrested. I don't want to be arrested, please. Not real. These guys are playing on Grand Theft Auto. As you can see, I have my map pulled up. They're currently in Mount Chiliad right now, trying to figure out what's going on with a couple people who are originally illegally hunting in the area. It seemed to turn into a conflict, and the police cannot reach that area because it's on the mountain. So they can't do it safely. So we're having an air unit right now, hovering, trying to figure out what's going on. He's orbiting, so he's kind of spinning around, not spinning around, but circling the area, trying to keep an eye on them while we have a medical air unit en route at this time. And I believe they should be showing up right about now. So that is what is going on. And welcome. How is everyone's days going? Days is goings. How is yous? You is goods? Question marks. Yes. What was a question that someone asked me before? Oh yeah, I'm 41. Honestly, that's honestly goals for me though. I want to be 41 to be able to be into this kind of crap. You know what I mean?
One dispatch looks like county rescue.
CR2, can you 10-9?
County rescue is here, picking them up.
10-4 Sierra 2, counting rescue on scene. Alright, and our medical guys showed up on scene.
Yeah, to patrol. Can you go down to 7-1 and tell him to go up top with rescue 1, let us kind of pick him up.
10-4. Stand by. Control 100, all units be advised, going to be 10-6, 2 mics, Civ 1. Okay, let's go ahead and check out.
Channel switched. Over.
Control 100, Civ 5 direct.
Civ 5, yeah.
Be advised, we have county medical to pick you up at this time.
Yeah, I was just trying to... Oh, well, there goes my car. Never mind. Alright, do you see this big-ass cock on the side of the mountain?
Negative this time, I'm just a dispatcher, sir.
Channel switched.
Do you see this big-ass cock? Well, I'm going to go off the bed, get offline, get some sleep if I can. Alright. Good night. I send you hearts because why not? Hearts are beautiful. Good night. Hopefully you sleep well. Chance, I will miss you. I don't stream very often, so hopefully I see you next time around. I'll try and stream for you. Chance, if you guys aren't aware, is a very frequent friend of mine. He comes on my streams quite often. I don't necessarily know him personally, but he's awesome. He's really sweet. Still very sick. I'm afraid. Have fun. If you're able... Okay. Yeah, no, I'll have plenty of fun. Sleep well.
Air 1, dispatch, returning back to station.
10-4, Air 1, returning back to station at this time, 2308. And he's gonna be going back to the station. And that will concludes that. As soon as he gets back, I believe I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I want to draw, I honestly really do, but these cookies are so good. Yeah. Debating. Like, I really want to draw, but I really want to play video games. So I'm not sure what I want to do. If you guys want me to stay on, let me know now. Otherwise, I'm just probably going to go to bed. Yeah, Chance has gone through a lot with life in general. He usually comes on my stream. I love that guy. 0210-9.
Air 1 has touchdown. Tarmac.
10-4 Sierra 2 Air 1 touchdown at this time, 2309.
2 dispatch, myself, 7-42. Have a good night.
10-4, 1 Sierra 2, 10-7, 10-42, 2309. Good night. He's going to be going off, and with that, that leaves us with 1 officer, meaning that we can no longer maintain a successful patrol. Your little crackers are actually really good. So, with that, do you guys want me to stream? Do you guys want me to draw something? Or do you guys want me to just...
5 Echo 01.
5 Echo 1, go ahead.
I'm going to be 10-7.
10-4, 5 Echo 1, 10-7, 10-42, good night, 23-10. And that is our last officer going offline, off duty, currently off hours. Gonna go ahead and kick off these last 2 calls because they are no longer requested to be assigned. With that, that leaves us with WAF. That leaves us WAF. Excuse me. That leaves us off with no officers. So that means I can no longer patrol. Meaning my job here is basically done. Control 100 is currently 10-7, 10-42 at this time. No longer available for calls. 23-10. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into Civ channels.
Oh no.
What was that? Hi, what happened?
I'm not quite sure what you're referencing, sir.
Everybody, alright.
One of the biggest patrols we've had.
And everybody gets offline.
Well, they've been slowly getting off for the last hour.
Why did Hoffman and Greg get off?
They didn't specify. They just went 10-7, 10-42. We have that air unit come back to the station, and then as soon as he touched down, clarified that it was touched down. Then he went 10-7, 10-42, and then directly afterwards, the other one went 10-7, 10-42 as well.
That's legit.
That's legit. Anyway, I'm gonna pop off. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Ty.
No problem. Alright. I am safely in my office successfully. Should I stream continuously with some doodles? Or should I just go sleep? Should I just tell you guys, you want to tell me shut up? Stop talking? Are you guys tired of me yet? Huh? I would think you guys are tired of me. Considering I don't have a lot of bass protection on my mic, I'm sure it sounds like butt. But yeah. Like, I really want to draw right now, but I really don't. I have mixed emotion about it right now. I really don't. Because my phone's dead. I don't have a charger for my phone. So I can't reference anything, and all my pictures on Snapchat, unfortunately, to reference anything. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it until I can get a charger for my phone. I probably come back on tomorrow night, Wednesday. So, yeah. With that, let's go ahead and log out of my CAD system. Log out. And that will kick me out of the thing. That means I cannot log on anymore. And let's go ahead and get out of there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. Leave my little spinach leaves that decorate my table. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing else I could really do. There's really nothing I can do. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will. I will see you guys tomorrow at around the same time at 4 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, so if you guys want to pop back on, I should be on drawing that time. So Ty Volpine, it was nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. See ya tomorrow. Zato would be fun. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it with a 2-minute marker. Yeah, and you guys can listen to the music for the rest of the time. Nice to meet you too. Yes. Anyway, see you guys. Peace.
Hear the same tones. Where I'm from, it's not too often that we see them rainbows. So we let the rain flow, then we change clothes.
There's such a difference between us and a million.
That's right.
miles.
We gonna get him with this one.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times.
I just wanna call, baby. I just wanna call.
I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home.
Yeah. Let's get him on this one. Yeah. Oh man, how could this just be a hobby? 5 whole hours they've been waiting in the lobby. They calling me a hero and I'm thinking, how could I be? All I wanted was $1 million and a 2-door Maserati. But somewhere in my stride, we just started changing lives. You think I'm changing yours, but you really changing mine. From here to overseas, they put belief in my designs. It's getting deep, I feel the world is trying to sneak inside my mind. It's harder to define than artistry and rhyme. It seems like our journey is partially divine. I still have days where it isn't all sublime. Even though I'm on the grind, I gotta slow up for the signs. And recently I'm seeing that it's more than just MCing. Where my homie has the sun beneath court orders just to see him. A generation troubled and I just wanna free him. Before machines are looking at human beings inside a museum like we got him.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times.
I just wanna call, baby. I just wanna call.
I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when
Do you need the most trusted battery in your noise-canceling headphones? Maybe not. Maybe you could trust your flight attendant won't be the chatty type.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard. I'm Jason with a Y.
Maybe you could trust your seatmate will be an introvert.
I've been to South America. I've been to Mexico.
Maybe you could trust everyone will settle in for 10 hours of peace and quiet.